Binge Pipe loves our use. Here at Binge Pipe, we realize that streaming services come and go, sometimes in the blink of an eye. So we're just trying our best to keep it together. Put on a brave face and hope that the cracks don't show.
As a mom, I used to stay up nights worried about what my kids were watching on TV. But then I got Binge Pipe. With hours and hours of quality movies, TV programs, and game shows, I haven't had time to worry about my kids at all. Whoa, a movie about a horse that's also a doctor? Looks like I'm missing another dance recital.
There is no bottom to Binge Pipe's content pit. Here's something else to fall for.
Okay, so it's a bet. If you can get the coolest girl in school to go to prom with you, I'll take a gender studies class that will teach me that women aren't commodities and challenges based on archaic standards of masculinity.
You're on, man!
Yeah! Why can't I cry?
According to the last census, I'm the fastest gun in the West.
And then you simply place the glazed donut in between the two chocolate frosted donuts, because nothing says "F off, Rick" like my signature donut sandwich.
Hey guys, what's up? So if you saw my last vid, then you know I took a photo of myself every day for a year. Thanks for all the positive feedback. It was a really fun project, and I learned something about myself while doing it. It turns out I'm a narcissist.
Binge Pipe has just created a new smartphone that's smaller and thinner than ever. And we've misplaced it? So could you please call us so we can track it down?
Hey kids, do you think reading is fun? Great! Then help me read this alimony letter from my ex-wife.
This week on Captain Funtime's World of Hard Adult Lessons.
D is for Deborah, and I wasn't good enough for her.
Hey, this is the Ritter family. We're unable to answer the phone right now, so leave your message after the beep and we'll try to get back to you as soon as we can. Also, it's come to our attention that someone has been taking our outgoing voicemail messages and putting them online for other people to listen to. I don't really understand it, but apparently they've gotten quite a following. Who would want to listen to that? My neighbor told me there was a think piece about it in the New Yorker. Anyway, please don't do that. We're just a normal family that values our privacy. Thank you. Oh, also, our daughter Linda called off her engagement to Brad Corey. Apparently they had a big fight. If I get more details, I'll try to add them to our next outgoing voicemail message. Anyway, here's the beep.
It sure is taking a long time to start this game, but Binge Pipe has time. We have all the time in the world.
I'm a gamer.
I'm that guy at work who won't stop quoting Caddyshack.
I'm Mark Twain, and this is Jurassic Park.
We are Binge Pipe!
Check out this great content streaming soon to Binge Pipe.
It's worse than we thought, sir. Those giant snakes.
Binge Pipe is still contractually bound to bring you You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, know you're a shell company.
Hey, it's your host, Cookie Masterson, and here's a free idea. Pants for plants. You're welcome. 2 players, mano a mano, head to head, knee touching knee. Whoa, I'm sensing some unspoken tension here. Okay, here we are.
Time for question 1.
First on the docket, Rear-ended by good intentions. You know that coexist bumper sticker all your well-meaning friends slap on their $80,000 SUVs? Sure you do. What's the O in the coexist bumper sticker? Earth, a peace sign, a yin-yang symbol, or nothing, it's just an O. So what'd you pick? Yeah, they came up with symbols for every other letter, but for O, they were like, well, it's round, nothing looks like that, I'm out. Oh, look at this. The O in coexist is represented by a peace sign. And where is the flying spaghetti monster on this so-called symbol of inclusion? It's the perfect exclamation point.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Let's try Alcohol of Fame. Bad news if you're hoping to make bourbon out of Keith Urban, because unlike Keith Urban, bourbon has to be made in the USA, less than 50 years old, completely corn-free, or kept far away from Nicole Kidman. Okay, what'd you pick? There's no age limit on bourbon or pure country sex appeal. Bourbon must be at least 51% corn, so this answer is 100% baloney. Remember this moment. According to U.S. federal regulations, whiskey must be made in the United States to be classified as bourbon. Keith Urban was born in New Zealand. A lot of American country stars have foreign origins. Yeah, Shania Twain is from Canada, and Tim McGraw was chiseled out of Grecian marble.
Why don't we do it with free?
This one's called, No, Man's an Island, and it's time for This or Dat. I'm gonna read you 7 things, and for each, I want you to tell me if it's the name of an island or a TV detective duo. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between an island or a detective duo. And you're both doing this together, so look alive. Ready? Good. Trinidad and Tobago. Rizzolian Isles. Turks and Caicos. Wallace and Futuna. Benson and Stabler. McNulty and Bunk. Castle and Beckett. That was nice and forgettable. But player 1, you failed in ways numbers can't truly explain.
Proactive measures have been enacted for customer fidelity.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for the other player. The results may surprise you. And you'll receive a bonus if they choose incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it.
In retrospect, we should have had you sign a waiver before handing over sharp objects.
I don't need you anymore.
And now, can I get those digits? Some people prefer online shopping to retail, but I've never had to remember a password to get into JCPenney. What could you order from Amazon Prime if they only shipped quantities that were prime numbers? 33 prime rib steaks, 45 buckets of paint primer. Well, what do you know? You got hit by a screw, player 2. Let's see how you do without vowels. Okay, let's take a look. 45 is divisible by 3, 5, and 9. Much like the color you picked for your bedroom walls, this answer is wrong. 53 is the only number on the list that's a prime number, which is a number that can only be divided by 1 and itself. Unlike my love of Primus, which can never be divided by anything, Mom. That screw is a good move, player one. Here's that cash. It's time for emoji dating. Admit it, you've been spending too much time on Tinder lately. While browsing your iPhone emojis, you're seriously turned off by the symbol category and swipe all the way left. What, hopefully, sexier emoji group will you be checking out now? Smileys, adorable animal faces, fruit, or flags? Let's see how that shook out. Frowny face. I think you know it's coming. Speaking of correct answers, since the first appearance of emojis on iPhone, flags have lived at the far right side of the emoji universe, which you reach by swiping left. Flags, for when you truly have nothing left to say. Round one is history. How's everyone doing?
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, there's a soft spot on every apple. It's you. Looks like someone needs a little more help.
Round two screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So do not be afraid to use that thing. Better get those answers in fast, player one, before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round two is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
This is a real party now.
6 trombones is not a parade.
There is no hiding from, if this is wrong, I don't want to swipe right. Attention, there are hot trivia questions in your area hoping to meet up. When looking through profile pictures on Tinder, which of these potential matches displays an obvious red flag? Shirtless selfie in front of Sweden's banner, holding a fish painted like Vietnam's emblem, group photo posed under Brazil's standard, or in bed and tied up with Estonia's ensign. Oh, this'll be good. You're dealing with the screw, player one. Come to terms with these terms of service. Okay, who chose what? Sweden's flag is blue and yellow, and you have to put it together yourself with an Allen wrench. Kinky, but also incorrecty. Here's the right one. Vietnam has a big red flag with a yellow star. The worst part is I clicked on the profile hoping to date the catfish. It looks like I got humaned again. Expert screwing, player two. This is your cash now.
Je trouve Jerry Lewis seulement légèrement amusant. 7.
Introducing, what do I do with all this frankincense? And oh boy, best butt zit slime chore.
It's time for a
Remember to type quick. That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, head in the game. Look at the gibberish phrase and tell me what popular game it rhymes with. Group myrrh, trash others. And don't get hung up on that punctuation. They're all iconic characters. And they excel at fighting. The awesome battling video game siblings. Here's what I was thinking of. Oh, and player one, I saw what you typed in, and I want to thank you for it. You know, people ask me all the time, Cookie, what's your favorite part of the game? And I'll say something like, oh, I love this or that questions. Total garbage. Because you and I both know this is my favorite part of the game. The FU file. Because I know that when you type that in, what you're really saying is, I love you. Anyway, I know you want the full Easter egg treatment, so look at your device. Okay, back to the game.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Here's one for you. Clicklit. If Albert Camus had used clickbait to write The Stranger, what would have been his first line? 11 things everyone called Ishmael knows to be true. The 13 most pleasurable parts of burning. Mother died today and the clapback was insane. Or exterminators hate him. This guy woke up transformed into a monstrous vermin. I love this part. Mother died today is the first line from Camus' The Stranger. If you click on existentialist clickbait, nothing happens because life is meaningless. Up next, type equals squiggly bracket music, comma, current squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
Binge Pipe needs your help, and I'm contractually bound to not get in their way.
Here's some of the exciting data we need your help with. Best seats at Toronto Raptors game. Boy name meanings, Aubrey. Find who used to call me on my cell phone. Whose search history have we acquired? Jay-Z, Drake, 50 Cent, or Future.
And how'd we do? My buzzer isn't working, but Drake can often be seen on the sidelines of Toronto Raptors games, is named Aubrey Drake Graham, and wrote Hotline Bling.
Sabes que es lindo, 10 perritos.
Behold, it's all in your headlines. Which of these newspapers is actually fake news? The Plain Dealer, the Mercury News, the Star Ledger, or the Daily Bugle? Hope you like what you picked. That's just plain wrong. This answer is in retrograde. This one escaped you. Yep, while the other three are among the top 25 U.S. newspapers in circulation, the Daily Bugle is fictional. Peter Parker worked for it in the Marvel Universe. And personally, I don't care if the news is real or fake, as long as it can totally ruin my day. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Now you are in danger. Yes, you. Try to remember who might attack you how. Good luck, and stay alive. one takes it! Excellent job, Player One. Amazing job. I have tears in my eyes, but that's just years of personal regret building up. As for you, well...
You don't know Jack!
Everybody down! Get down on the floor now! This is my first time teaching a yoga class! I said get down!
When I joined the religion, I was really hoping it was a cult, but later I figured out it was all on the up and up and not a cult at all. So I left.
Oh God, no. No, I'm changing.
Something's happening to all the boys at Rosedale High. Yeah, it's puberty.
I thought this would have happened sooner.
Hey, I'm Nolan. Follow me as I travel the world with only a backpack, a plan, and a credit card that never runs out of money.
The Trust Fund Traveler. New episodes premiere during your work shift.
I had a great time on our date tonight.
You want to come inside and watch something?
I know what that means.
I've got Binge Pipe.
The only streaming service better than casual sex?
The very same.
Hi, I'm Sam. I've lived in this quaint New England town my whole life, which maybe isn't that long to you per se, but to me, it's a lifetime. Maybe when you're coming of age in New England.
Hey, Ma! Grab that wicked pisser!
And you're a lobster.
Yeah, Ma, the one doing a monologue!
You gotta be ready to go out on your own.
It bit me! The lobster got in my car!
See you in hell!
It's parked in my car, Ma! The monologuing lobster is parked in my car! Open yard, Ma!
Coming soon, The Minister, a period drama about the turn of the century Britain.
The room code is LXAP. Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with 2 tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set. Off we go. Seconds remain. Players need to name their character. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs, because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold. 20 seconds remain. Players need to name their character. It's time for the main event. Here comes our first brave warrior. And in this corner we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of making a scene. Please, just put it out of its misery. Some extra cash goes to the underdog. Take a bow. In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of poor decisions. This is brutal. Smells like regret. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of being salty. Are they down for the count? This is tough to watch. I don't believe what I'm seeing. That's MSG level good. Here are the scores as we head into halftime. It's time to name those characters. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled and votes for both contests will be cumulative. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. One of them will be the champion of tourists. Oh, the humanity! It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of falling for obvious scams. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? It's a whole new fight! This has become a one-sided match. I dare you to name a more iconic duo. Two new fighters enter the ring. You will decide who is the champion of knows how to make an entrance. Oh, that might do it. We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of getting eaten by the monster. The trainers have a decision to make. Like a world champ, I'm just saying. Now that there is teamwork, folks. Here's our next matchup. Who is the champion of being majestic? This next contest could swing things. Champion of the endangered species list. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. The pen is fightier. Chemistry is off the charts. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner!
Hey, I guess it's robot night. Come on in. Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Check it out. You know it's Shadow Master MC. We got a lot of, let's say, interesting cats up in here tonight. Yo, Rach, time to take over. Man, this looks like Chicago all over again.
All right, Shadow. Okay. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back, and we vote on that winner, which, honestly, you all are. Well, Shadow?
Okay, so it looks like we stuck with these robots. I hope they don't destroy everything in sight. Okay, where all my hip-hop heads at? Y'all ready for the battle? I can't hear that. I said, are you ready for the battle? All right, then, let's get it in. It's time to look at your devices. Follow each instruction that you see, and then you let them rhymes start coming off the top of your dome. Hit the suggestion button if you need help.
Okay, you're about halfway through your writing time.
Remember to use that write for me button if you're coming up blank. Here are the matchups for round 1. Check it out. This is the first battle of the night. Let's go, y'all. Players, be sure to give props or tell them if they whack by using your devices.
Look at me now living the life to the weirdest basketball game, watching trade deadline make it poetry. I can do it all, like Kyle Lowry, the man of Raptor. Let hope make it.
All right, thanks. Appreciate you. Next MC.
My flow's so strong, call me the Mississippi Japan. Because I can't even cook an egg in a pan. My lyrics are knowledge, better than math. And you 35 and still don't know how to take a bath.
All right, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote. Here's your winner. Congratulations, Shorty. Good job. I need my next 2 couple of MCs to step up.
I'm sweeter than candy, sharper than a cake.
If you call me, I won't be awake. I've been known to rhyme nice. I could smush you like some rice.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Yo, where the next spot at? Get your gears in gear.
The rhymes I penned are worth 1,000 bees. And now come here because I wanna squeeze you. There's a planet named after me called Zeus. And now look at me, I turned him in a goose.
You need to do something else. Don't ever think about writing a rhyme ever again in life. All right, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote. You gotta get them votes in. Got your winner. Let's move on, y'all. Good job, y'all. Good job. Now let's check out the scoreboard. All right, y'all. Writing time. Follow the instructions on your device.
Got about a minute left.
You know you can use right for me to have us fill in your line, right? Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, here's the undercard and main event for round 2. You better get that loot. You ready for this? Let's get it in.
You're gonna feel me right in the belly. Because I'm gonna punch you in the down. You better sit down, things are gonna get brutal. Because then you're gonna get caboodle.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. You gotta get back to that one.
I was helpless. As a tiny elf-man sick German boy, I believe I am cool guy. You've gone downhill, you used to be fine for paydays only. With why I cool ice baby.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote. Congratulations, we got our winner. All right, next 2 robots, let's go.
Word around town is you're afraid of running. This rap is gonna make your skin be molding. Talk to the hand cause the face won't punch. To get rid of you, I would poison your lunch.
All right, I see what you're working with. It's time for you to come back. Show them your strength.
After I'm done, I'll steal your ball. Better wait, you can't, because I am too tall. On your mark, get set, let's eat. With that music that you can't even make a beat.
Right, I see you, swag. The battle is now officially over. Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC. All right, you see it. The numbers don't lie. Congratulations. Round 2 over. Final round coming. Let's go ahead and check the scores. All right, now it's time to get them lyrics flowing. You gotta get in them, so let them have it.
Half your writing done? 'Cause you should.
If you can't think of anything at all, you can use that Write For Me button. This is the final round. Here's the card.
Ooh, lots of money on the line.
You ready? Let me see it. Let me see it. Now let me hear you spit it.
Better faces on Focus. And now look at me and playing Among Us. Did you not understand me? You look flustered. But you know what he needs, some mustard.
All right, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. It's time for you to answer that one. You gotta come strong, too.
I'm picking up bars that will make you I am so sick overrated rap on the Stumble streaming. You're slipping and sliding as it's standing on as you'll do me forever. Let's read Stumble on Sunday nights.
Yo, time's a wasting. Let's keep it moving. Yo, check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it stronger. y'all. Here's your winner. This is the final and the finale. Who's gonna be still standing?
If you're gonna throw down, do it Christmas. And you should before you make a mess and do it for Hitler's. You might want to slow down before you get hurt. Look, you should have seen it and maybe been more alert.
That was kind of cool. I know you can do better than that, though. Now, what you gonna say after that?
Did you mess up? Should I call the cold? I could end you. Yes, I'm that bold. I'm slaying these verses, you don't leave a mouse. You can get out of here. Jennifer in the house.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat? That was dopeness. Let's check out the scores and see who won. Now you got your winner. Congratulations to the big, gigantic, robotic MC. Yo, check it out. This is Shadow Master MC. You already know the business. We up out of here. Peace. Shadow Master MC, known to crush bones and make your blood bleed. Assassin type tactics, swift with death blows. Crush domes of rapping clones and rhyme drones. Bring out your best, protect your neck and chest. You need a whole army if you think it's sweet. I break down the rhythm, get in them with precision. My mission ain't complete till you're dead in the street. Verbal assault to abuse your brain, so take caution. Microphone smash or bash your cats often. You choking on the style that I evoke. The trail I blaze towards my enemies to smoke. So who's next? Press your luck and get stuck with left jabs or full right cross and uppercuts. Get back up. I'm not done with beat downs. This my town. King of the streets and get downs. Yo, man, I'm so glad Shadow Master showed up. Like a lion in a brush when he stalks his prey. When it's time to eat, the beast ain't got time to play. Release a mighty roar after every kill to let them know I'm still hungry. Never my last meal. Terminate the rap, terminators notch my belt. Invade the cipher of the predator, see through stealth. Attack the aliens, creating havoc in hoods till it's all good. Come again, I wish you would. No stop until the battle done and war is won. Mechanical to mammal, whoever damage is done, you're the next one up, so place your best bet. You're a rookie in this league, I'm a seasoned vet. My toolbox for you bots full to the rim. My steady hand is ready and itchy to get up in them, break down. Bolts and nuts get piled high where the weak rest in peace and the strong survive.
Familiar with the abandoned building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick, luring you into a game with deadly consequences. Only one of you will survive. I know that's a lot of pressure, but just try to have fun. Okay, first question. Who can I blame if my haunted gramophone plays Fur Elise? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Follow me. Welcome to the killing room. Okay, this one is more of an experience. Some families hide their shame. We gift wrap them. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Beware the one with the prettiest paper. Ah, crap. It's my dad's old hat. Way to show up, Dad. Always making it about you, huh? Great, fine. Let's play. Here's where I keep everybody's scores. I hope you like it. Let's keep moving. Who's a French vampire? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Welcome back to the killing room. Congrats! All of you are entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Get to scratching. It might be fun to press your luck. The contest is almost over. Didn't want to risk it? How boring. We know what a losing ticket means. Don't worry. Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Is it weird if I kinda miss doing battle with my dad? What? You're back? I'll stop you again, father. Let's try another one. What's a prickly pear? Almost out of time. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. And it's like totally my dad. Time for consequences. It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. get to writing. Time's almost up. One of you didn't answer. That's okay. I was playing too, and I also didn't answer. So I guess we match. Here are the answers for whatever that's worth now. I gotta get more sleep because I don't know what the hell just happened. Let's try this again, I guess. It's time for the next question. What does it mean when something is described as potable? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. But I refuse to acknowledge a reality where you're right, Father. Come with me. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Okay, starting letter now. Dear local joggers, if you are tired of discovering horrible crimes during your early morning runs, I recommend you avoid the path next to Davis Woods. I know you are trying to get in shape and cannot waste time being interviewed by detectives. Time's up! Okay, now let me just look back at my beautiful words as and here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? You were not the best. That's not even close to what I said. I'll kill you, Daddy! If you think I'm gonna just keep handing out do-overs to get you to the final round, you're wrong. Bye-bye.
The room code is ULVO. And we're a go for Quiplash 3. Schmitty needs a break. I'm your host, Schmitty, and for every Quiplash you get, Jackbox puts 1 nickel in my 401k. If you didn't make it in, get yourself into the audience. Enter the room code and vote, vote, vote. This is round 1. 2 prompts will show up on your device. Answer them however the mood strikes. You'll go head-to-head against someone else's clever answer, and everybody else will decide which one they like better. Oh yes, points. You score points based on the percentage of voters who like your answers. Clear enough? Sure hope so. Let's go. Let's make some noise. How about we start with the worst breakup line? It's not you, it's blank. Okay, choose away. Next we have a cocktail you make for sad occasions. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. And now, a good name for a dating app for lawyers. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. Next one up. When in England, remember that they blank on the other side of the road. Okay, choose your favorite. That was round 1. Let's take a peek at those scores, shall we? I hope you shook off the nerves because it gets real in round 2. The prompts are more demanding, so I've doubled the points. Time's almost up. Use a safety quip if you're stuck. Let's take a peek, shall we? Let's set it off with... Good news, there's cake in the break room. Bad news, it says blank. Okay, pick one. Okay, what's next? The quickest way to get fired from the Olive Garden. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Let's keep it going. Warning, fairy dust may contain blank. All right, people, it's voting time. Next on the docket, this player took a DNA test. Turns out they're 100% blank. All right, vote for the one you like best. All right, let's put a cap on round 2 and see those scores. Prepare yourself for Whiplash, where points flow like honey. I'll be sending each of you a prompt that needs 3 separate responses. Easy stuff. I'm ready if you are. The 3 steps required to bake the worst loaf of bread. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Three simple truths about humanity. And now, pick your favorite. And that is it. Well, except for this last part.
The room code is M. Congratulations,
K,
fellow demons.
C,
You and
M.
your family have been selected to take part in our groundbreaking demon-human relations program. You'll be living among the humans and taking part in the pointless and highly stressful rituals of mortal life. Don't say I didn't warn you. Just FYI, they don't sell Fang Sharpener in the mortal realm, so make sure to pack a case. Each of you has a role, parent, teen, or child. You know, like a family. Your role affects the types of tasks you can do, so take note of it. And if you want to freshen up your look, use your device to cycle through your options. Your new life awaits.
Make hay from down below to a modest bungalow, trying to fit in with Earth. Pitchforks in the pool, impropriety, life on Earth is full of anxiety. All these human chores are exciting. Every day is a work, housework, jobs, and school. This daily torture school. Still each week they jump into the fray. The devils in the details of the day.
As your assigned demon relocation specialist, it's excellent. You're going to see a list of tasks appear on your device. You know, mow the lawn, muck out the gutters, stand in the garage and sigh. These are normal chores humans do every day. No one knows why. Complete these tasks and you'll earn points for the family score. Keeping the family score high is your #1 priority. If you end the week with a low family score, you'll get a failing grade, and the boss downstairs will not be happy with you. Or me. I suggest you work together to do as many tasks as possible. Some tasks require teamwork, so don't be afraid to yell when you need a hand. But there's also a prize for the individual that earns the most points. They'll be rewarded with a human-style trophy to lord over the rest of the family, the coveted World's Bestest Devil Mug. Last thing, tasks with this symbol are selfish tasks. They don't help the family at all, and doing too many causes an emergency that can be catastrophic to the family score. However, they're worth a ton of points to those devilish enough to get away with them. Just saying. Got all that? Good. Now, let's see today's human challenge. The Branch Manager. The family has decided to build a treehouse in the backyard. Can they construct an arboreal abode without uprooting their regular routine? That's your challenge for the week. Tasks related to the challenge look like this. They're worth more points, and doing all of them is the only way to get a perfect grade, so don't screw them up. Brace yourselves, day 1 begins now. A challenge task has just appeared on... A member of the family is asking for help with the task. The longer they wait, the more points you're missing out on, so somebody jump in and help already. A challenge task has been added to the list. Well, looks like someone's being selfish. When you hear this sound, that means one of the family has given in to their devilish nature. A task to stop them will appear on your device, but you have to act fast. Acting selfish fills the meter, eventually leading to a family emergency. But it's worth a bunch of points, if you can stay under the radar. A task for this week's challenge just appeared. A new human challenge task has just appeared. Just FYI, the day's half done and you need to get your family score past this threshold. Work together to finish as many high-scoring tasks as you can before time runs out. Another selfish act has begun. If I were you, I'd grab the task to stop it, or just publicly shame the perpetrator. As my study of mortals has taught me, a little guilt goes a long way. I hear the sounds of selfishness. Almost time for bed. Last chance to earn points. Another day done. Take a load off while we review your score. Here's today's family score. You see that little green line? You want it to be above that. Now we're both in trouble. Your neighbors have reported a loud crash in the middle of the night. Looks like your new project made like a tree and timbered. In the future, you may want to use stronger building materials than duct tape and minimum effort. We are disappointed.
Next one. And again, it's...
Just a heads up. The day's half done and you need to get your family score past the goal line. Work together to finish as many high-scoring tasks as you can before time runs out. Time's almost up. It's now or never, family. What a day, am I right? Let's check the scores. Here's your current family score. Definitely room for improvement. Remember to pay attention to the tasks that are worth the most points and work together to finish team tasks quickly. Now to check your individual scores. If you're at the bottom of the list, start grabbing higher value tasks to get that score up. All right, back to business. Just FYI, if you don't need so many reminders, you can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. You're halfway through the day. If you don't like your score, now's the time to grab some high-value tasks. The day's nearly done. Better finish what you're working on. Just watching that was exhausting. Let's check your progress. Here's your family score. Nice work! With a score this good, I might finally get that demotion I've been angling for. Let's see who's in the lead. This family member did the most selfish tasks. Remember, selfish acts don't help the family and can lead to family emergencies that cost you points. If you see someone acting selfishly, grab the task to stop them. Unless you like pandemonium, I suppose. All right, back to it. It's the last day of the week, so pay attention to your score. If you don't reach this goal, you risk failing the week, and there is no retrying on the final day. Just between you and me, I'm doubling all the points today. Thank me later.
And again, it's...
Remember, completing tasks earns points for both you and the family, and tasks that take more than one person are usually the most valuable. I hate to interrupt, but the day's half done, and you need to get your family score at least this high. Work together to finish as many high-scoring tasks as you can before time runs out. The day's almost over. Finish those tasks quick. Okay then. The last day is over and your performance review just arrived. Let's see how things shook out. Well, it looks like the housing market is definitely rising because you built a house high up. Get it? Anyway, it's a very nice addition to your backyard. Congratulations on successfully completing this human challenge. As for your solo scores, this was the most selfish member of the family overall. Your grade might have been higher if someone hadn't been thinking of themselves. Not that I don't respect the show of evil. Anyway, allow me to present your mug. Oh, one more thing. I've given each of you an honorary family title based on your performance. Just tap the big button on your device to view and share. I'm told it's great for our clout score.